dear press, I think electronic media around. To my left is Florian Lobo, founder president of Gsrp. To my right is Zarina, our ex-executive member, and I am Ignacio as the president of Gsrp party. As we have called this press conference after the first after the 14th of October, when we declared that we will go with RG, we will offer them our platform. So we are taking the press conference today to clear certain things that have happened in their journey towards till now. So I will start. First thing I want to tell you all that I am very happy to announce to people of Goa that Election Commission of India has allotted the symbol of ship, boat, to Gsrp for this 2022 elections on the 9th of January. Look in this party. On the 9th of January. Okay. So that everybody should know that the symbol of Gsrp is there to contest. Now I will go by chronological order what I want to tell the people. See, everyone will remember that on 14th of October at Azad Maidan, 14th of October at Azad Maidan, we announced that we will give our platform, Gsrp party platform, to revolutionary Goans. Their party was not getting registered. We saw their plight. And we offered our platform for them to contest because it was a big movement that was going on in Goa. A lot of innocent Goans were there with them. So we offered them. And I don't want to say much because you all know that is there in the public domain. Now what I am going to say now is very important. And I request the people of Goa to listen to this very, very carefully. After the RG and Gsrp tie-up, the next important thing was to get a common symbol to fight for the 2020 elections for the RG candidates. That was necessary because we being a registered party but not recognized, we need to ask every election for a common symbol. So we need to do that. So after the 14th, on the 26th of October, Gsrp sends an application to the Election Commission of India requesting for a common symbol, and that is football. We asked for only one symbol, that was football. And this was in consultation with the Revolutionary Goans core team, that is Manoj, Girish and all those guys. Because we had offered them a platform and they said we would prepare football. So we asked for football and only one symbol. Okay. Somewhere it takes time, around 10 days, 15 days it takes for the ECI to process and to come back and allot. Because we have contested in 2012, we have contested in 2017, and ECI had allotted us a common symbol when we have contested at 5-8 different seats in Goa without any problem. However, on 16th of November, I received a letter from the ECI saying that they need the exact number of constituencies and they want a special affidavit from me. So immediately on 20th of November, I replied to the Election Commission of India and I sent all the documents necessary. which were received by them within 3 days on 23rd of November. This is November 2021. We are in 22 now. And I was in constant touch with the Election Commission of India officials, asking them what is the status of my second application. The affidavit and all what was sent, they told me, we have seen it, it's absolutely fine, and very soon you will be getting your symbol. So I was happy. I informed this. Always we used to share the information with Revolutionary Goans, Manoj and his team. But to my surprise, it got delayed. The official letter did not come. Neither the Election Commission of India declared on their portal that the election symbol is allotted to us. And on 17th of December, I received a letter saying that your application is held up and we need some more information. This is 17th of December, and you need to give us some more information pertaining to 2000, when the party was registered of them. So I called up to the officials there and I asked, he said, please send this and we will give it to you. I said, you have already told me that everything is all right, but you raised the query now. After 20-25 days, means it's a delay tactic that was going on. Anyway, on the 23rd of December, I replied to them whatever queries were there, and I asked them, please send me the symbol as the code is coming very soon. 23rd of December. And on 23rd of December, the same day, they write to me saying, no, we cannot consider your application, as we need some more information, something more they added and sent to me, to which I replied on the 24th. Immediately. And on 24th, I get another letter asking for some more information. So this information coming and going and coming and going, it was never stopping. Now this is 24th of December, from October to December. So I called up Manoj, the RG president, Viresh. I said, let's meet. I have to tell him what is happening. And I don't want that, because my symbol is head, your candidate should be in a dilemma, Because without a symbol, they will go as independents, they will not get a common symbol for all. So on 20, so now listen very carefully. That was the part of ECI. Now the part of us, Gsrp and RG comes in. On 27th of December, I meet the RG team at their RG office at Pato. I go from here, from Margam, I meet him. And I tell him, he is also asking, sir, your symbol is come. It is not coming. So I told him, see, I am suspecting that there is something that is going on which is not right. And there is some pressure to delay our symbol because we have given you the platform to contest on our party. So I said, you do one thing, you arrange for a Supreme Court lawyer there, because most of the lawyers there, they deal in election process and all that. I said, you immediately do it, take the lawyer and go to the Election Commission and try to get your party registered. That is the RG. So one of his core members, he goes out, and within around 10-15 minutes he comes to me and he says, sir, we got a lawyer, our friend from Pune, who is attending a case in Supreme Court, and he has agreed to stay next day, that is 20th of December, and he will go and attend to the Election Commission and try to see what is happening and try to push our registration. So I told him, that's very good, you got somebody. I said, now the best thing is you fly your president or your general secretary to Delhi, so that maybe if something has to be signed, you need your officials there, your office bearers there. So he calls up one of his other guys and said, call Viresh and book his ticket to Delhi tonight, that is 27th, to be with the advocate on the 28th to go to the ACI. I was also very happy. I come back. 28th is gone, 29th is gone. 29th evening he calls me up. 29th of December he calls me up late at night. And he says, sir, I want to come. I said, what time? This is now 11:30. Don't come now. We want to talk something to you, very important to you. I said, please, it's late, and you come the next morning. So he agreed. On the 30th of December, he comes to my house in Naveli with his other office bearers, that is Viresh and other guys. And he tells me, sir, my registration is done. RG party is registered. I said, very good, congratulations. And in the process, I asked him, when is it done? He said, sir, I don't know, but it is done 10 days back. I said, have you received the hard copy? 10 days back if it is done? He says, no, it is with some agent in Pune of his, and they don't know about it. So this agent has told him, and those lawyer who has gone to Supreme Court has confirmed from their ECI office that party is registered. 10 days. 10 days from 30th of December comes to 20th of December, right? Fine. I said, very good. I said, now you apply for a symbol. Because the symbol takes minimum 15 days. I said, now you apply for the symbol. He said, okay, we will do everything. 31st of December, one day later, 24 hours later, I was about to go for my midnight mass. He calls up and he tells me, sir, my symbol is given. I said, what? Within 24 hours you get a symbol? And I said, what symbol did you get? He said, I got football. I was just going for mass, so I went for my mass and I did not say anything. And he said, sir, tomorrow I want to take a press conference and I want to tell the people of Goa that my RG party is registered and I got a symbol. I said, very well, you go ahead, but I am not coming. I need to think, and tomorrow is a new year, I have to be with my family. Now the question comes. My mind started to work. Such things cannot happen. Your party registering 10 days back, I got it. It's fine, it can be registered. You may not know, your agent is knowing, he said. But the Election Commission of India, the process is, the protocol is, the registration certificate only comes to the registered head office. Election Commission does not send it to anybody else. And there is a tracking system where the number, telephone number or mobile number which is given or registered with the ECI, they keep on sending you updates on the status of your application. And to my knowledge, their party president's number was registered there. So that's fine. I investigated because I found something very fishy in the symbol. 30th you tell me and 31st you get a symbol registered. So I found out through my sources that the party was not registered 10 days back, but the party was registered on 30th of November. 30th of November. That is exactly 1 month earlier, and which was not informed to us. And the symbol for them was allotted on the 24th of December. 24th of December, the symbol is allotted. And we are discussing in his office on the 27th of December how to register his party and how to get his symbol. I cannot understand what was the need to hide all this information from us, who have given the symbol, who have given our party platform to contest, without any condition, without any reservation. Even the symbol what you had asked was applied by us, but through whatever means you got the symbol when my application was still pending with the ECI. So I cut off all my links with him. On 4th of January, I sent a complete set of reply sets to the Election Commission of India, and I sent a new application This time asking for only say 8 seats because I knew what was happening. I was getting all my information from my sources. And within 4th, they received it on 6th. And on 9th of January, they allot me the symbol and everything is closed. Now the question arises. Why did this information of registration and the symbol hidden from Gsrp? Why? What was the reason? I have another reason. 2 months my symbol was delayed and delayed and delayed. And when their party was registered and when their symbol was given, only then my application was considered and I was given the symbol ship to contest. And I asked for only 8 candidates because we had decided that it's no point in asking for 40. Because on 1st of January, he took a press conference and he announced that his symbol is there, his party is registered, and we knew he would go with that. I had a discussion with our Supreme Executive, which is the highest decision-making body of our party, from whom I had taken the permission. I myself is a member of the Supreme Executive. I had taken the permission to offer them the platform. They were totally shattered. Shattered to core that we were backstabbed. We were told lies. What was the reason? We could not understand. And today, our Supreme Executive is pained with the behavior and attitude of the revolutionary Goans, core committee, and in particular of Manoj Parab. We feel that this is nothing who has betrayed us and not at all good for a democracy. Because in democracy, you can't be a traitor, you can't lie to your own people who are helping you and the innocent people of Goa. So we detach from today any ties with them, and we want to appeal to the people of Goa. Understand this. If he can do this pre-elections, we are actually very, very sad because the followers, the amount of followers that our revolutionary Goans has, they are innocent people. They believe in what he says. They believe that they are there for saving Goa and Goans. But yes, no, it is not from this. Today I can very safely say, and we Gsrp total executive, Supreme Executive is thinking on the same lines, that people have to think now and decide that you want to go with liars, you want to go with backstabbers. How can these people even do any justice to Goa? It's very sad. And one last thing, there are a lot of things which I need to, but I will not talk now. I will say it later on. We have now put up our team in Delhi to find out exactly what happened with our registration, why it took so much time, what was the delay, and we will, as and when we get our reports, we will come back and we will expose all those who are involved in this nexus. In the process, I will request now my founder president, Florian Lobo. He is totally shattered. He was crying that day when I went to his home to tell him. I want him to speak his mind.
Thank you, Vinas. Gentlemen of the press, thank you. Now this is coming as a very sensitive information to you. Manoj Parab and his team approached me wanting to see me after he said he had cut his meetings with him because he found them a little suspicious. Not little, very suspicious. And he was all the time conferring with me and other members of the party. Superintendent. They tried to call me. I refused to reply, and ultimately the whole troop, his group came to my place unaware, just walked in, and I didn't offer them to come inside. I was outside, and we talked for 10 minutes there. So we have come to see you because Ignacio sir is not lifting his phone. As you see, Ignacio is the president of the party, executive, he is the president of the party, and you need to see him. You can't see me because I am out. I am the ex-president and ex-party executive, so you cannot talk to me, you have to talk to Ignacio. But he is not lifting his phone. So we deliberated. I said, so whatever, they're giving me reasons, how these guys. I said, don't tell me. I will also call Vinas, tell him to listen to you. They went. They called me in the night at about 11 o'clock. So we are in the vicinity. We want to see you the next day. As I say, I am already retired and you cannot see me now. Please, you see Ignacio, the president. Your parties, your candidates can be rejected, all those things. So I listened very carefully and I asked him, Manoj, I said, when did your party get registered? We know, I said, on 30th. But why did you not admit it when he went to see you on 27th of December? You should have said, we didn't know, but we just got the information yesterday that it is registered in November. And this is December 27th. So why did you wait for such? So it was with our agent and lawyer and this, that, and we were not informed. And I said, see, I have registered Gsrp without going to Delhi. Through courier. We have sent no one to Delhi. At that time, Mr. K.F. Wilfred was our Under Secretary and I was on touch with him on phone and we have registered the party and he said Election Commission doesn't send the registration letter to anyone else but the headquarters which is listed on the application for registration. So no sir, in our case this was there and all that. I said okay, whatever it is, send me your registration, scan and send me a registration copy. And that was enough. And when you applied for the symbol, you want to know. They went. After 2 days, I again asked him, please respond to my request. I want your scanned copy of your registration and the copy of your application for symbol. Please report it. If Gsrp and RG has to be at peace. And these are my words, it's on my mobile. Up till today, there is no response on that. So, what the President has said is totally justified and is correct to the core. And we have taken back, I have told him, you are a registered party now. Go ahead and fill your candidates, you got a symbol, the symbol which you had applied, go ahead and do it. You don't need, because there is not going to be any alliance with you at this moment because we don't have a symbol yet. When we have a symbol, we will see. But you go all out without Gsrp. So that's it. He has given the press conference and he says that Gsrp was gifted to us. Florian Lobo said, go and contest. We have no objection in his press conference. You can refer to that press conference. So I responded to him on WhatsApp saying that Manoj, we had not gifted to you the party because Gsrp party was going to contest. Everything would be RG would contest, Gsrp party would be in contest. No, not RG. We have given you the platform to contest. You knew about it. Second thing is, I am not EC to authorize you to go ahead. I am not the election commission. We are not the election commission. So, please don't give wrong information to the public. And I am still waiting for your registration scanned copy. That is all I have to say. Thank you.
Okay, I will, as Florian has said, we have all the documents of his symbol getting registered, and there is a letter from this also that his party was registered on 30th of November, plus he has admitted to him. So all that we will be keeping it with us, and as and when the full picture gets clear to us as to what happened there in Delhi, how that football was, which I had applied in October, a 20 years old registered party's symbol was given to them when it was my one and only symbol which I had asked. Normally you ask for 5, 6, it was asked only one for a purpose. And I was constantly in touch with them and they said, nobody else has applied, you are the only one, so it will be given to you. This was till the time, even in December, when the second application of mine went up. Get the papers and all, we will come back. I would now request Zarina Likuna to say something because she knows she was our member. She knows Manoj Parab. She sympathizes with us because after what he has done to us, he has, gracefully come here to say her own words. Zarina ma'am.
आयज आमी गोंयचे खरेखण भाशणां केली ताका सगळो डेटा गोंयचो आवाज आमी सगळे संघट ऑल द एक्टिविस्ट केम टुगेदर गेव हिम द डेटा टू स्पीक अपॉन तो उलयलो बरें उलयलो आनी कार्य मुखार गेले वी सॉ सम प्रॉमिस इन हीज एबिलिटीज मोस्ट ऑफ द गोवन्स ऑल्सो सेड लेट्स गो आफ्टर यूथ एंड सपोर्ट हिम after I resigned from Gsrp party, but I was not an enemy. I'm a well-wisher. I'm not a politician. Because of Bharatiya Janata Party's bad policies, I went and gave support even to Congress. But today everybody knows about it. I don't have to speak. But म्हाका व्हडलो धोको बसलो जेन्ना हे ताचे हाची कर्तुबा मनोजाची Gsrp पार्टी कडेन जेन्ना हांवें आयकली पुरावे पळयले हांवें मंजुरी दिली की हांव येवन तुमच्या प्रेस कॉन्फरन्साक म्हजें बी मनोगत व्यक्त करता मनोजाक हांव वळखता आमी जायते झुजली बरोबर बट जेन्ना सुरत रेव्होल्युशनरी पार्टी ताणें केली और गोवा रेव्होल्युशनरी म्हणून तो गेलो he went away and did okay we believe that youth following is there all Goans overseas on the ship in other countries were saying yes Manoj because Congress and BJP आमचो भावार्थ गेलो तेंचे वयल्यान बरें आसा and I was happy that Gsrp party gave him the platform with total liberty ताणी इतले हे कॅन्डिडेट्स डिक्लेअर केल्ले आसा मरे in 2 phases आनी त्या दिसा तो असो सरपट पडलो he was prostrate thanking Gsrp party God and all the supporters in front of thousands of people in Azad Maidan आणि ताणें त्या वेळार प्रेसाक सांगिल्लें तूं कितें करतलो तुजी पार्टी रेजिस्टर जाली जाल्यार म्हजी पार्टी रेजिस्टर जाल्यार सुद्दां आपूण Gsrp पार्टीचेर आपूण इलेक्शन लढतलो म्हणून ताजीच उतरां ती म्हाका म्हज्या कानार सादतो आतां तुमी तुमचे आर्कायव्सान 2 म्हयन्या पयलीं वचून गेल्यार तें मेळटलें इट इज नाव अवेलेबल टू एवरीबडी इन द ऑन इंटरनेट So why did Manoj do this? Why did he do this? That means if he is employing agents, he believes in getting agents to do the work for Goa. फाल्यां एजंटांनी गोवा विकले जाल्यार तो म्हणटलो आपण एजंटाक सांगिल्ले आनी असलो मनीस आमी विधानसभेक पावोवपाक जाय. How can these people be trusted now? म्हाका खूब आतां पश्चाताप जाता की असल्या मनशान आमी विश्वास दवरलो आनी ताणें घात केलो. मनोज बाबा तूं इतलो घातकी कित्याक जावपाक थारायलें रे तुवें? तूं काय बी विटामीन एम पावलें कोणाचें तरी? काय आर यू अ एजंट ऑफ बीजेपी? यू हॅव टू कंप्लीट ऑन दीस. तुवें हें स्पश्टपणे गोंयकाराक पटोवन दिवपाक जाय. तूं पळय कॅन्डिडेट घालता आनी तूं कसलो सीएम जातलो तो म्हाका येवजूंक सुद्दां नाका. I am very hurt and I am very disturbed that Goa is going through turmoil. आमचे गोंय उजान पडला सद्याक आनी ह्या उजान हो आरजीचो उजो न्ही हा. तो उजो तो कोणाक भाजून खावपाचो म्हाका खबर ना. तो उजो म्हणटालो तो गोवा फुटबॉल लोकांनी ते उदर काडिल्ले ते मनोजाचे न्ही. ते आरजी पळय नाचता तुमी फुटबॉल उजो म्हणटा पळय ते तुमचे लक्षान मातशें क्लियर करात. Football Club of Goa, FC Club of Goa, those fans had made that uzo for Goa football. It is not for Goa politically or economically. हातून तांचे मातशें पूण लक्षण बरेपण गोंयच्या खातीर ना हें म्हाका सारकें क्लियर दिसता. आय मे बी मिस्टेकन बट एज ऑफ नाव तांचे कर्तूत ही सगळी कागदपत्रिका आसा ती मनोजाच्यो फटी आनी चिकानां उगड्यार दवरल्ली आसा. गोंयकारांनो तुम्ही तुमच्या पोसेसार काळजार हात दवरून पळया. तुम्ही पैसे काढून धाडटा ते ताका कितें चलोवपाक धाडटा हें कसलें धोरण? एजंटाक खावोवपाचे? प्लीज बिवेर माय डियर गोवन्स. आय विल नॉट सपोर्ट दीस कायंड ऑफ यूथ. दे आर नॉट गुड. असली भुरगीं आशिल्ले परस नाशिल्ली बरी गोंयच्या खातीर. थँक्यू.
So what is your demand? You are contesting this election.
Okay, let me finish. Thank you, Zarina Bhai, for what I had to speak. You spoke my mind. One more very important thing I have to say. Gsrp, as a political party, we have our own political account in our bank, Indian Overseas Bank. But jenna RG कडेन आमी हें केलें that they will sit on our platform. I did not want this thing to be mismatched. So Manoj म्हणपाक लागलो म्हाका सर आमकां जाय ती फांड घेवपा हाय भायर सरोन आनी हिंगाचे थिंगाचे सो आमी एक सेपरेट अकाउंट उगडया आनी आय सेड वेरी वेल आय डोंट मायंड आय विल ओपन अनदर अकाउंट बँक तूं म्हूण सेलेक्ट कर आनी म्हाका म्हूण सांग आय विल गो देर एंड डू ऑल द फॉर्मेलिटीज. सो वी ओपन एंड वन मोर अकाउंट इन HDFC part of branch just below his office. It took me 10 days. I fought with those bank officials to get the account operative. Sadly, when the account was opened, as a president, I deposited my money. This is in November. And as a person, not a single rupee is come to that account. Let the people of Goa know. Let all those people who are NRIs and outside India know. I am Facebookacher declare kelle. I have given the account number that this will be used for this election of the RG and Gsrp, and every account will be put on the table. We will have auditors and everything, but sadly, आज कुसान एक पैसो ते अकाउंटान येवंक ना. I am very happy that it has not come. But where is the money gone? लाखांनी मॅनेजर म्हाका बँकाचो म्हाका फोन करून विचारता सर तुमच्या अकाउंटान तुम्ही सांगताले की यू विल गेट लॅक्स ऑफ रुपीज क्रोर्स ऑफ रुपीज पीपल आर वेटिंग टू सेंड. तुझेच आहात मरे पैसे तुवें कोणाचेच येवंक नात मरे. आय जस्ट मिस्ड इट वेन शी सेड अबाउट मनी. दिस इज द रियलिटी. आय आस्क्ड द पीपल वेर इज द मनी गॉन. The money which was waiting there, I was told lakhs of rupees are waiting there, people are waiting there to send donations. Where is the money gone? I don't know. Thank you very much. Any question? I'll answer.
तुम्ही आता contest करता Goa Rohit party.
See, we have got symbol. I will tell you when we were in the process with RG, Zaite, lot of candidates had come to us saying that we want to contest on your platform. But I told them one thing, see Baba, we have given our platform to RG, they want to contest all 40, so I will not field any candidate of mine, I don't want to, because we have made a promise to them. So I will not. You approach them and see whether they will be able to. But now we will decide what is to be done. Actually, we are very late, code of conduct, ILO, and people will, we are also very tense with all this thing, what is happening. But still, if somebody wants to, then we will decide what is to be done.
So you said you are going to contest this on 7 or 8 courses?
No. The third application, what I sent, because then I knew, it was sent on 4th of January. When I came to know of all this, then I was sure that then on 1st of January he has decided to go himself. That time I sent one more application asking for only 8 candidates. Why did I send it? Just to make sure that Gsrp is given a symbol, and I got the symbol, so that nobody, but as per procedure, I can even field today 40 candidates. There is no restriction. I cannot field less than 2, but I can field up till 40. So we will decide.
I will come back on that.
Ship. Our symbol is ship. We will flash it.
हांव तुमकां सांगता about आमच्या आतां इलेक्शनाचे आमची what is our plan. We are inviting today anybody who wants to contest on our party, Gsrp, to approach Ignacio Vaz. He is in charge, and we will do the selection process. Because Gsrp party is on record. It was registered in 2000. 2002 was the first election. We contested 8 candidates. 2007, I contested from Aldana. 2012, we contested again Taligaon, Aldana. In 2000, by polls in Taligaon, 2006, I contested against Montserrat. And 2017, we contested about 8 candidates again. And so every election we have, and I've made it very clear to Manoj that this time we are not fielding any candidates of our own. We are giving the platform to you because we have been continuous, always contesting. Now, if this is the scene, if we are getting symbol 2 days ago, and we don't contest, it is absolutely not like Gsrp. We want to be in the race, and we have always been. So let us receive your. If you want to contest, anybody, anywhere in Goa, out of 40 states, we will process first, and we will feel what we must feel. Thank you.
Any more?